Hey, let's get a stream started by booting up this Skyrim. There it goes. Now, I'm just going to make sure the stream's actually started first. Hey, yes it has. And is it doing mic check? Yep. Mic check is fine. So, obviously, big new Elder Scrolls news is Oblivion Remastered. Or Oblivion Remastered, if you want to. I mean, yes, emphasis on turd. Oh, it had potential. Then I saw its file size get leaked. 120 gigs. That's, for reference, that's more than 16 times the size of Oblivion, to use a Todd Howard joke. You know, 16 times the detail. Well, it's certainly more than 16 times the size. It's kind of ludicrous how bloated it is. But that's not even the worst of it. It is actually running Gamebryo still. And again, this is also not the worst of it. Gamebryo is bad. I want to point that out. Gamebryo is bad, it's unstable, and it does kind of weird things. But that's not even the worst of it. No, the worst thing is, it's running on top of Gamebryo, Unreal Engine 5. The worst engine I think you can possibly get for a game. Amazing for rendering movies. Dog shit for actually rendering games. Because it is just not optimised. As in, it's so unoptimised that on performance mode, and I'm going to state that this is on performance mode, on the PS5 and the Xboxes. I cannot remember which is the more powerful Xbox, because there's a Series X and Series S, and I never remember which way round they are. I don't think anyone remembers which way round they are. I don't even think Microsoft knows which way round they are. But that is the case of, yeah, it stutters, because that's what Unreal Engine 5 does. It chugs. It can't even, in performance mode, it can't even maintain a stable 60 frames per second. Apparently, I've seen footage of it on an Xbox, and oh my god, it looks awful. I think this was the weaker Xbox. I don't know, but it looks awful because it's like it's just it clearly is struggling to render anything, and that's not even the worst of it. I mean, Unreal Engine 5 was pretty much a straight death sentence for it for me. I mean, it's ridiculous PC's minimum system requirements, and I mean ridiculous, because they are obscene, and apparently it doesn't even run particularly well if you've got a 3000 or 4000 series graphics card. You know, complete overkill, and it still doesn't run well. But the scariest thing, I think, is that it's actually, is that it still performs crap on console, which pretty much killed it, but the more I saw of it, the less I think it actually I don't think it looks good, either. Yes, the graphics are higher fidelity. That is undeniable. However, higher fidelity graphics do not equal looking better. I think the NPCs look just as bad as they did in Oblivion, but without that sort of, like, you can get away with it, like, this is a smaller developer in the early 2000s way that Oblivion had. Yeah, go away. Have I killed you? Yeah, don't worry, I'm just using it to skip a bridge, it's fine. But that's the thing, is it doesn't even look good. The NPCs look, again, just as awkward as they did in Oblivion. But I think they've actually tried to stretch the very plasticky Unreal NPCs over Oblivion's face molds. And, yeah, the character creators, yeah, that still allows you to create some truly shocking abominations. I mean, that's about, you can tell that that's still running the old Gamebryo character creator, because holy shit, you can make abominations still. That's one of the pluses of it, is that yes, you can still make the absolute sinful abominations, but I mean, the beast races, there is something seriously wrong with their upper jaws. Like, I mean, I know Shulk isn't the best example, but imagine if Shulk's snoot went up to about her eyes and was like twice as wide. That's your typical Argonian and Khajiit face in Oblivion Remastered. It looks awful. And this is coming from Oblivion's Argonians and Khajiit, which looked, frankly, awful. I mean, the Khajiit, I think, had like I don't even think they had a 512 by 512 texture for their face. It genuinely feels lower than that. The Khajiit look atrocious, and the Argonians did not look much better, but at least it didn't feel like they had like half their face stuck on top of their snout. It does not look right, and it stands out immediately. The reanimations, instead of having Oblivion's weirdly, awkward animations, or how I describe Oblivion, where the top of your... notice in Skyrim how like my lower body and upper body seem to actually be connected to the same creature? And that wasn't the case in Oblivion. They were very much separate. If you want to see what it looks like, I do have old Oblivion streams that I cancelled because it was just crapping out. Oh, is it? It's close enough, is it? Oh, Invisi walls. I hate Invisi walls. It's not even a very good Invisi wall, but after ignoring the Invisi wall... Oh, thank you. But so the animations, instead of looking like weirdly stiff like Oblivion's, where like your lower body just does not have any connection to your upper body, you can tell it's really obvious. It's really obviously split into two parts. No, they're like really wobbly, and oh god, the conversations, like this is. I'm going to mimic with the camera what they do in the conversations. But they just wobble all over the place, and it's distracting. I have never seen someone talking wobble that much. As I talk right now, I am barely moving, and this is when I gesture. And that's when gesturing, my head is not wobbling all over the place like it's on bloody silly putty. It looks awful. It's distracting, and talking of distracting, that segues into a new area of discussion. They've changed some of the voice acting, and oh my god, is it jarring. It is so jarring. If you are aware of Oblivion's voice acting, you will probably know that it was, directed in the loosest possible sense. The less they've put new voice acting in, and they've clearly tried to ham it up, but they didn't have that complete lack of direction that gives Oblivion its unique charm, and a lot of games of that, like the early 2000s, are a unique charm. Sonic Adventure is also another example where there was clearly very little voice direction, but where's the gate? But yeah, it's jarring, but you think it's bad enough when you just go into like some inconsequential NPC and they've got like this random new voice that like, yeah, this doesn't, like, what is this? This isn't a voice. Like, not all the orcs are voiced by Linda Carter anymore, and it's distracting. But I think worse sin of all, if you're aware of the Cliff Racer song, the random drunk Dunmer who sings really badly. As then, I'm going to try and mimic one line. Flying! Yeah, that sort of bad. They've revoiced him, and it's awful. You've taken what was a classic memeable moment from Oblivion, of one of about a billion, to be fair. It's Oblivion. The thing is definably Oblivion. It's kind of like this is a living meme, but and they changed that. And it's like, this doesn't feel right. I don't think. I say it. I look at it and it's like, and I haven't even got to the piss filter yet. It has that Unreal piss filter. It looks horrible. It's like, Oblivion is known for its like ridiculously oversaturated colour. Unreal just saps that. It makes everything look the same, soulless, generic, empty void, like everything else. I mean, if you describe Unreal but in Oblivion, it's unfortunately exactly what it looks like, and it doesn't look good. There is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 hives. I was told to kill this. I was told to kill hives, so I'm just going to burn them all. 'Cause short. What is this number? burn the hives down! Burn them all! Right. Gork has burned them all. Oh no, the mercenaries have seen me. Oh no. Why are they so... You replace the city guards with people that are actually more useless. I didn't even know that was possible. But, yeah, that's... It's like, they have somewhat fixed the atrocious leveling system at least, instead of, the skills no longer... minor skills also do contribute to level ups now, which, again, that is actually much needed. They still level like a snail, but they at least contribute to level ups. And it's the attributes, instead of getting, like, the random between 1 and 5 in 3 different skills, you get 12 points that you can shove in, but for some reason, each level you get 12 points, apparently, and for some reason, luck takes 4. I think to try and mimic the fact that luck was impossible to go up, but if anything, that's actually worse, because if you were optimally leveling, which you kind of had to in Oblivion if you wanted to keep up with the ridiculously enemy scaling, you would actually have effectively 14 points, because you would always put 1 into luck, and you would plus 5 into 2 others. So effectively you would have 14, not 12. But it's a better system, and it's, it makes it so you're not always going to be, like, crapped out, like in Oblivion, where you could legitimately just lock yourself, and the only way to actually max out your stats was to, well, how do I put it? Level more by going to jail to lower your skills. And I presume that they've also somewhat fixed, like, the atrocious enemy scaling as well. But, in a similar, very minor way. But, at the end of the day, when I played on Steam Deck, I didn't bother really changing that. I just made it so, like, minor skills actually leveled up quickly. Because it just wasn't... It was one of those things that I can work around that level of jank. Also, I don't know why this stuff's steel. It never made any sense, because, it's not even a crime to be in here. I can never remember where the stairwell is either. This place is a genuine maze. But yeah. So, it was a case of, like, system specs determined whether or not I would get it on PC. I saw the file size and, like, yeah, that was, like, this seems unlikely, and then, oh, holy shit, no. Like, this file size is, was just the tip of the iceberg. But it's even a case of I'm not bothering with it console because I don't think Unreal 5 should be supported. I don't think making such an awful choice to use this stuttery, piss-poor optimization of an engine should be supported. Oh, and another benefit of Unreal 5, it's notoriously a bitch to mod. Like, game series that have had, like, mods, like, they moved to Unreal 5, and suddenly, in addition to all its other joys, like not running well, it's no longer moddable. Because Unreal 5 is an absolute bitch to mod. Someone's done a test that they highlighted, where they tried to load a completely generic old Oblivion mod. I presume it was just a house mod that just spawned a player home in the middle of nowhere. It kinda loaded. And by kinda, I mean, like, a few assets from it loaded. Like, the load door apparently came in. I think one other asset, but as soon as you tried to enter to sell it, it just crashed. So, yeah, there's that. But, where the fuck is this? There it is. I hate this room. I genuinely hate going around this place, because it's such a maze.
Where are you?
Where are you? Oh, I don't know, we're only standing right in front of you, you half-wits. But, I mean, that's a certified Oblivion moment right there. And yeah, if I took one step, they would notice me. That would be the certified Oblivion moment. But, yeah, it's just one of those things, it's such a disappointment, and yet, we also know there's pretty much confirmation that there is a Fallout 3 remake that will almost be certainly done in the same way, and it's like, my thing is just please don't. Like, anything, any engine other than Unreal 5 would make it better. But I guarantee they'll use Unreal 5 because they're like, because it's because people think, ooh, it's pretty. I don't think it is. I think it's ugly and generic. It looks like every other Unreal game. It does, and like people say, ooh, it's like looking out a window. Really? Because when I look out the window, I see colour. It's either grey and overcast or it's colourful and sunny. I don't see this piss-coloured wall. And my glasses, and that's even when my glasses are filthy. Oh, hello, Arangor. Are you even going to notice me? Yes, worthless mercenaries. We had specific... Why do you have an Oblivion amount of arrows? Like, seriously, like hundreds of arrows is a very Oblivion thing. So I don't lose it. Bee in a jar is mine. Because, notably, the Queen Bee statue I'm not going to mess with, because that is just immediately returned and that's resets ownership. But Bee in a jar is kind of something I'm taking because why not? Ah, the Madmen of the Reach, I need to read that book. Rolling. Oh, and the UI is also uglier in Oblivion Remastered. They've taken away, like, the charm. Like, the charming, like, hand-drawn, like, nature of Oblivion's UI, and just put it in, like, a generic black void with a gold circle around the edge. You know, even Skyrim tried more than that. I mean, Skyrim's at least got, like, a really basic, it's got a Nordic rune look to it. But, and, like, the map is now, instead of having, like, the classy, again, hand-drawn sort of, like, paper map icons, it's got, like, weird Technicolor icons. Because apparently pattern recognition is too hard. And yet, I wouldn't even say it's like an accessibility thing, because generally, the colours they picked, they're not really very good distinction. I mean, I have a colour-blind friend who I'm pretty sure I could show them that, and they were like, these are the same colour. You know, it's one of those things that's like, I don't get why they did that. Like, it just saps it just saps the charm. God, these mercenaries suck. Like, they genuinely suck. Why are they so useless? I think these are the most cowardly NPCs in Skyrim. I genuinely think these are the most cowardly NPCs in Skyrim. It's actually kind of embarrassing. Bonk! No, I must bonk you in the face. Hey, Quimmels, you know anything about this place? Golden Globe is where the honey for Black Bear meat comes from. Typical Maven hires bandits to keep people out. I don't like Maven. I don't blame him. Right, you know about Bee Farm? This is where he made that honey, if that swill of mead. Got Blackbriar tricked to hire bandits as guards too. She appreciates a fine drink, and Blackbriar mead is not a fine drink. It's cheap swill. Now, where is the basement? Again, I hate this place. I can never navigate it. Why is the combat music even started for these losers? I don't get it. But yeah, rant about Oblivion Remaster over. I'm just gonna wait for Sky Oblivion because at least that will run smoothly. Because, basically, as far as I can tell, Skyrim will always, Special Edition will run smoothly. If you overload it, it just crashes. You know, it's one of those things, is I'll just wait for Sky Oblivion. Like, why would I not? I mean, I'm not a fan of a lot of Sky Oblivion's redesigns, I'm going to make that clearer. I am not a fan of a lot of their redesigns, but I'd rather have a game that actually runs and can be modded, because at least I can mod them out. You know. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Why are these guys so cowardly? Oops. Like, genuinely. Why are they so cowardly? It's actually kind of impressive how cowardly these losers are. Wiggle, wiggle. No, good quality elven bow. Nope. Nope. How would you even need to kill it? You wouldn't even need to kill them. Embarrassing. Money! 5 money. 5 money is still money. Right? Oh no, sorry, it was 8 money, wasn't it? Sorry, I would clean my ear out. Yeah. And I know, that's probably the first time you've ever heard anyone on a stream go, I need to clean my ear out. Thank you. Oh, well, at least I can now hear again. It tickles, and if I don't keep on top of it, the earwax builds up, and then I need to pour olive oil down it, which, yeah, isn't fun, so I prefer to just clean them out now. I don't get why these mercenaries are so tanky and yet also, like, the most cowardly things in the universe. I think maybe it's to try and get you to not attack them. Like, to encourage you not to steal. You know, to steal your way through and not be, just murdermobile. We're in the Thugs Guild, we might as well go for murder. Because Shork doesn't understand. Because Shork is an idiot. The Golden Globula sale. Oops, I lost it. Golden Globula sale. Adding of. This document acknowledges the sale of Golden Glow Estate and all property, assets, and materials contained within. Payment of the property has been made in full by Gadoulet as an agent on behalf of the buyer. All dealings with the Thieves Guild and Riften are to cease immediately. To deter any possible retribution for this act, you have to take immediate steps to protect our assets in any way you see fit. I think you'll find that the Thieves Guild is far more bark than bite and will likely avoid Golden Glow Estate rather than in their already dwindling numbers. Good luck, and may this be the start of a long and lucrative partnership. I mean, to be fair, if it wasn't for the ungodly powers of Dragonborn Player, which, again, Thieves Guild questline in Skyrim really doesn't comprehend this, like, it then, you know, it treats you as, like, this ultimate, like, the ultimate infiltrator here, and yet, in this like, when you meet Kalia, you just get killed by Mercer, and it's the most embarrassing thing ever. It's so tonally jarring. Oh look, the hives are they're still on fire. And I said I'd burn the hives down and burn them all. I meant it. Look at them all burn. Sure, of course, that. I could stand next to them and say this is fine. Oh, Golden Glow, you are such a weird little location. I mean, you could go round to the docks and get in that way. That's, I think, the way they want. One of the ways they want you to go in. You can also crawl around to the sewer, or you can just jump over the wall and open the gate. Because again, this is Skyrim. When they invisi-wall, they don't do a very good job of it. Okay, I'll take the gift, but where did it come from? The way it's rolling suggests it sort of rolled down from there, but where did it come from? Oh look, another... Or did it spawn badly and just crater? Don't make a hasty shot. Right in the head. That was a Kunstman level all here, in that it completely missed and still hit. There's generous hit detection in Skyrim. That, and I think arrows do actually slightly home in on the target. There is actually a slight homing with Skyrim's arrows. It's weird, but it is there. But they home... The thing is, they don't home... Like, they don't curve in flight. They do actually just... They sort of slightly gravitate towards what they think is your target. Which is why you sometimes get it where you just go... The arrow will just miss because it's actually gone for a different... Say there's two targets close together and you're going for the one on the right. And it'll pull to the left because it thinks you're going for the leftmost one. What the... hello, thief.
do you say to some cheap meat?
I'll take cheap meat.
I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap.
Really?
No, Fred. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap meat. I'm selling good meat for cheap. Black briar meat.
That's not good meat.
I sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the metering. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If
I mean, I don't... I mean, you're kind of what the Thieves Guild should be doing. Yeah, steal from the rich and sort of benefit the poor. That's what the Thieves Guild should be doing. Are you sure you're a draft? You're not a complete asshole.
Take this small keg of black briar meat to Will, drop it off, and he'll trade you something. Oh, and if you bump into Indarin from the meadery, good. Now get going. Nothing but the best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous. Here you go. Oh, and keep it quiet. This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you catch me drift.
Again, since when?
I presume you're bothering me.
Wait, we just did that whole exchange right in front of Maven. Oh dear. Only in an Elder Scrolls game will NPCs just not pay any attention. I love that. I just love, like, that's, you know, in reality, if you had that conversation, it's like, yeah, sure. Well, the boss is watching, and it's like, yep, this is fine. Oh, Quimby, get your butt out of the way. You need to get in this hole. And it's a bit of a tight squeeze. I mean, it is a sewer. I mean, you think, why does this graveyard stink so bad?
Here a second.
No.
Need something? You've made a mess of things, and Maven's
Good.
furious. I told you not to burn more than...
What number did you just say? 6? All of them?
It's over with her for now, but you can forget your cut.
Oh, my cut of 700 gold. Oh no.
At least you remembered one of the things I asked. Let me see that.
Oh no, it burned with the hives.
What's that idiot think?
I wish there was a way to do that.
He has no idea
Just to really piss him off.
Fury when she's been cut out of a deal, but I'm certain he'll find out. If only the
Oh, he's already dead.
buyer's name instead of this odd symbol.
I gave him the honour of a quick death. With a big hammer.
Last. Well, I'll check for now. You should talk. They'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way.
Just better hope this one isn't another waste of my coin.
Yeah, now I've got to do the extra jobs, but...
So,
You gotta kill the garden winner. No! Who shut the door behind us? We were in there for a brief moment. You need to leave this sewer. It stinks. Why does everyone smell like shit? Because they live in the system? That's why. Alright, who, So we got the Angeline's Aromatics and the Bullies! I gotta find Bully's house. And to make actually sneaky... Right. Well, that was failure. Right, we are into Bully's house now. I forgot that Bully's house was an objective. Oh, he just leaves it by the door. It's like he want. Oh shit! This thing's been marked. Fine.
Hey, watch it.
Would love the jump, wouldn't I? Ugh. Why is Shork so bad at jumping all of a sudden? She can usually jump out. Why is she struggling to jump out of water all of a sudden? And you're saying, why are you going down this way? Isn't the Thieves Guild the other way? Yeah, but Vex lives in the Ragged Flagon. And the Ragged Flagon is actually quicker to get, weirdly, just as quick to get to from here as it is to get through from the cistern. Because you can just run through here. See, this is the thing, is it's actually quicker to go through there sometimes, because you're not waiting for that stupid door. Oh, Vex is asleep, great. Vex, wake up. Got a dual flagon for you.
Steal anything worth talk? You did the job and you did it clean. That's all we ever asked. I handled the burglary. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to
But
me.
he burgled?
Good. Got a buyer in a rush for this item. Good.
I'll get on it when I feel like it.
Well, if some moon sugar should fall into your lap.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do.
Now the question is, what did I set the requirements for? Yeah, so I need for the third quest, need to do 2 Radiant jobs. Yeah, so 2 Radiant jobs and have sneaks. Oh, I need to have my pickpocket skill of 25. Oh, sweet Jesus, that's never gonna happen, is it? Oh, I need... Well, I've got my lockpicking and sneaky skills up, but I need to get my pickpocketing skills up.
Another time.
What's wrong with pickpocket? Wait, did someone say to go to Broomwall Free Winter? That's Windhelm. I think that's where I can get a pickpocketing boost. Yes, it is. We'll get to Windhelm! Because that's where we get a pickpocketing boost from. Use a little bypass I put in. I mean, this was the avoid rift and crashing bypass gate, but... To be fair, it does serve a useful purpose. Well, we're also going in daylight because... Yay! It burns! It's 5 AM! Because I just prefer to venture in daylight, frankly. But... Right. But we must head to Windhelm. And maybe we can smash something with a hammer on the way. Then we all need a new weapons. Shulk will need new weapon, because once Shulk has maxed 2-handed, she will go to 1-handed. And she'll take that round the clock twice, because... Yeah, why not? Because I'm already halfway there from all the people I ate. Yeah, that was a bit of a bender. When you went on a non-mom spree, it's a wildebeest. Oh no. The Rift of Mafia is here to kill us. Oh, bears suck. They're kind of like really slow. Oh no, a glass golem! What is this? Why is my glass golem kill count higher than my wolf kill count? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, sorry, hammer. I must change to, I mean, what's my strongest war axe? Currently it's 35. Oh dear. It really is that former one. Oh well, that's now my weapon. That is now my weapon. Yeah, this isn't embarrassing at all. Oh, this is going to do so little damage. Oh, this is going to go badly. Oh, it just keeled over and died. Oh well, I'll take its pelt. If I let the wolf go, will it try and kill me? Yeah, because animals are ungrateful. Oh no, that's hunters are ungrateful. I love how the Spriggan was there waiting for them. Ah, the wolf is dead by technically our hands. Fool! I love how even nature abhors the trolls. Like, if Spriggans are hostile to it, even nature abhors it. Oh, hello, Zaza. I just saw a Spooder zoom across. Where is it? I saw this absolutely monstrous Spooder just... There we go. There we go. It is now dead. Now we must see just how humongous this thing is. Yep, that's certainly right, the Spooder moment. I mean, that would... I have to admit, it would have been a very funny amount to just have this, like... You just sit here, between its head and its butt, and just go... Just ride the Spooder. And no one questions it. Do I have Necromancy? That's a good question. Do I actually have it? I have the summons, but... Oh, I do actually have Flare's Zombie. Right, let's see if we can raise the Spooder. I cannot. It is too powerful for my very, very low-powered necromancy skill. But we'll try and resurrect some use. No, it's so huge that it is question. Okay, one wolf killed. We'll do a Serana, but we'll actually take its loot first before Seranaing it. 2 wolves killed. Oh, good, our wolf kill counter is going up. Uh-oh. Those are goblins! Oh, this axe is gonna suck. It's a good job Freya and Quimby can do damage, because the less said about this axe, the better. Like, this axe is not strong. Like, at all. Then again, my necromancy is not strong at all either. Yay, the goblins is dead. Yeah, I mean, the wolf is about the only thing I can raise, frankly, and I think it's already dead. Oh dear. Okay, I'm questioning how they got in a fight with each other, but they've worked it out, it's fine. Right, I will heal... Healing. Wait, we could... Get stronger necromancy spells, frankly, is the only way I can revive a goblin. Yeah, the fact that I can't even revive a goblin is pretty embarrassing, to be fair. I mean, my necromancy skill is awful. Speaking of skills that are fucking awful, if I'm going to be able to level this, I need to actually put perks into it. I don't want to, but I have to. I mean, conjuration. Raise zombie. Give zombie. I don't think it'll be much use, but because we find a better conjuration spell. Also, actually summon shit, because the fastest way to level conjuration is definitely to actually summon shit. It's one of the... Actually, the fastest way to level it, I believe, is the conjure a dagger, throw it away, conjure a dagger, throw it away. Ooh, this can be revived. Rise, little skeever, rise! And then sink through the floor. Good. I said rise, not... I mean, we can conjure skeletons. That's not really the same as raising them. Oh, in Oblivion, it was that counted as necromancy. Like, seriously, necromancers in Oblivion were embarrassing because there's only one ability in Oblivion that actually could resurrect something. And it was, what's his name? Manimarco. His staff, the Staff of Worms, was the only thing that could resurrect things, and technically it didn't even resurrect, it kind of made a copy of. It was a bit weird. It was really weirdly done. Oh look! Actually having zombies alive ups our conjuration skill. We might actually be able to raise something better with rare zombie. Hey, look, the little skeever came and helped! Our little rat came to help. Good little rat. I mean, summoning isn't the same. I mean, and the skeever has perished. It is, yeah. We'll summon something useful. Or shall we just do the class? Yeah, we'll do the classic. We'll use a dragon. That's not the classic, you say? Yeah, the classic would be a skeleton. And you'll just go along like this. Because that's how you do it in Oblivion. It's just that's how you'd raise your conjuration skill. Is just spam out. Oh no, Imperials, they're dying. Oh no. Watch them die to a bear. It's kind of embarrassing, frankly. Oh, I couldn't an archer one. At least I'll get 3 arrows. Oh no, the bear hits like a truck. I mean, it is a huge bear. I better eat food. Because... bread. I'll only eat the whole bakery. It's fine. They're dead now. Oh no, technically that is a skeleton. That is a skilly. It's made out of bones. It is bones. Look at it. Bone. 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 No flesh. All bone. That is skeleton by definition. It's just not a human skeleton. Oh no, the poor Stormcloak soldier, he died. He went to Sovngarde fighting the bear. Oh, it dead now. It died now. Can't actually remember how conjuration goes up in Skyrim, to be fair. It's not something I tend to do. I can't remember if it's time you spend out with them, damage they deal, res time of zombies. I genuinely don't remember because I don't really do conjuration in Skyrim very often. Oh, hand over your valuables. I'm gonna gut you like a fish. I mean, it is a skeleton. It is a dragon skeleton. It's just a dragon. What's it fighting? Goblins! Goblins! I will bash that shaman into the ground. I think did Quimby just get disarmed? I don't even know she could. Come on, come on, there we go. Bonk! I will summon a skelly behind you. Oh, it can it can disarm. Oh dear. And this is only a lesser one. Who's zapping me? Oh, goblins. It's fine. Oh yeah, this is definitely modded. I thought Fred was a chicken. You know, on account of like one of the plate. You know, I've seen a menu where instead of fried chicken, it was Fred chicken. So poor Fred, he dead. That'll do. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, waste of potions. Why are your eyes? Oh, there they are. I was going to say, why have your eyes gone out? Oh, that's concerning. Or, I think this actually no. I think this one's actually Mirrormers. I think that's actually Mirrormers. Little tomb. Mirrormer has a tomb. Yep. Yeah, I mean, a lot of my things are modded. I mean, this was the Dragon are immersive creatures. So, that's where they came from. I think they're still in a new version. I use an older version of immersive creatures because I've run an older version of Skyrim. I've run pre-anniversary edition.
I would gut you like a fish.
Well, I can see you're not one to be trifled with. Let this be a warning to you.
Oh, it's so nice seeing a Khajiit doesn't have like a snoot that's like twice as big as it should be. Thanks, system. You're a thief, you die. Oh, Quimby just stuck a dagger in his shoulder and killed you that way. Nice. I will take your shite. And leave him just there. In his underwear. Yeah, freed. He's freed from living. Not certainly. Where is he? There is freed. He comes back with different weapons. Oh yeah, this is that giant camp we murdered on the way to Riften. Kind of retracing steps, so no need to risk pissing off the draggies. Because I really do not want to piss them off. Because you might be able to take that one, but we definitely won't be able to take that one. She's too strong. Derpy is too strong. And yes, that will always be known to me as Derpy's Mound. For the simple reason that in like early builds of Skyrim, the dragons would like to fly off over these cliffs backwards instead of landing. For no reason. Fox is fox. It's not really a wolf. Mamoof, mamoo. Oh, Rhino saw me. I don't know where the giant's going, but it's not coming at me. Giant's coming. Reed, where are you? I need... Get in there, defend my honor. Oh. Freya killed it, it's fine. I need healing. I might as well level restoration while I'm here. Where is the fox? Where did it go? Got a genuine question, where did the fox go? Let's be grips. Yeah, we didn't die under the... I think the mammoth landed on top of it. Where did the fox go? I don't know where it went. The fox is gone. Ooh, saber cat, that wasn't my kill. I would have looted that. I don't know where the fox is. I can raise this. I can raise this loser. I'll raise this loser. He's the closest thing I can find to a fox. I revived you. Oh no, I think he's about to have a shit. Run. That doesn't sound good. That sounded like that sounded like need shit now. Ooh, fox. Come back here. Come back here. I must raise the fox. It's a different fox, but it's still a fox. There we go. Farmer has now become an ash pile. Oh, he's just completely despawned as well. Oh. Oh, your box is here. But will it turn into a box? Was the might of the box fox? Oh. Oh, where are you? Where are you, Fried? I need your help. Oh, okay. Goblins will die by my crappy axe. And by the power of Quimby and Freya actually doing most of the heavy lifting. Ooh. I know I do this at the worst possible times. Oh, this goblin's making a run for it. For his own demise. Kind of that. I think I might just... I mean, despawning is I think a better fate... I think it's a better fate than turning into a pile of ash. Now the question is, does Kynesgrove have a smithing iron? I asked that without actually knowing if it does. I know it has chickens, and chickens have eyes. The thing is, I don't actually think it does. So we're going to have to go to Windhelm to get our better axe. Ooh, yowish. Ooh. Oh, I've already taken the Jasper grapes, but I haven't taken the flowers. Goat! Sparkling clear mountain goat. That went right through its arse. Oh, and now raise this goat. Sparkling clear mountain what? Goat! Yeah, that's correct. That's the correct answer. Oh no, unfortunately the chickens have eyes. I can't kill them without getting the entire town coming after me, and I don't want to have to kill Kynesgrove. You know, I'm a nice vampire who's kind of forgotten she's a vampire. Don't worry, we'll go murder them at some point. Oh no, we've hit Windhelm for the first time. Oops. Do they like us to have necromantic goats in town? That's a good question. Do they have... You are...
I need to ask you to stop.
Really?
Good.
Are you just trying to make the goat die? You're making Zaza die. Back in the goof. And I'm just wondering why the hell goats following me into town. Yeah, the question is, do you despawn? No. That was strange. I mean, if Blood in the Ice is triggered, which I doubt it has, because I haven't actually been to Windhelm.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Averov, stop being an arse.
Taking a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
They are drunk and an asshole.
You can't be serious.
And we're just watching this.
Tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Hey, you. Stop being an arsehole.
Do you hate the dark
No.
elves? Are you? You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice.
Hey, you.
You.
I don't like your attitude.
Like it? Two. I don't think I can take it. 100 sub.
Oh, you...
Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go.
You really think you can punch this short down? I am just going to punch you down in 2 hits. There we go.
That wasn't a fair swing.
You picked up... You wanted to fight, you idiot. Now you die. Next time, I kill you properly. Right. Whose house did we have to rob? Someone's house. I'm sure there is. There's a mod for a lot of things in Skyrim. This isn't like Oblivion, which had like very few mods because, oh my god, if you ever used like the construction set in Oblivion, you would know why there are so few mods for it, because god, that construction set sucks. It is so bad. Like, seriously, the Oblivion construction set is fucking diabolical. It is one of the worst things I've ever used. I mean, we're here, we might as well rob everything he has. Not just the one thing we came in. Ooh, Gator's King Red. I don't know why I took his boots. I guess I'm just looting absolutely everything he owns. Cute songs return 8. This. Windhelm houses aren't that nice. Oh, my blood is boiling. Right, where's the bum? I need a bum. You need to pay for a lawyer for a bum. Wait a second, these are actually... What's a Stormcloak Patrol doing in Windhelm?
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
Because, look, actual Windhelm guards, but those are actually a Stormcloak Patrol. Oh god.
I don't know. If you see any big strong men around, let us know, will you?
Harpies. Every one of them.
Oh, come now. Don't go away mad.
I bet we have rabbits again.
Huh. Not seen that interaction. Oh, there's the bum. Here we go.
Spare a coin for
Yeah.
Up to no good, are we?
Yes. Now,
teach
give me...
Oh, thank you.
Now you're my friend.
Divine
I am going to...
your kind heart, divine smile.
I'm going to steal... your food from you.
A charitable
I'm going to steal your lockpickies.
spare a coin.
Yeah, I gave you money. I've stolen everything else off you. Because I need... Yes, my pickpocket's hit 25! I see, you don't often... They are on a patrol, but what they're doing inside a city is very unusual. Unless it's an encounter with Susanna the Wicked.
My fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Because Susanna the Wicked is unusual. She's normally dead by the time you enter... if you've entered Windhelm a few times. Much like her. She dies... She can die during Blood on the Ice. Blood on the Ice is... It's a quest I've learned to do first time. As soon as it's active, you do it. You don't stop until it is done because it balks out something special.
Need some metal hammered.
What have you got for...
Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Yorland, but he has the... If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I smith well, I know what I mean.
Don't see these to bring Ulfric his right Shore's bones. I might just have to. Take a
What have you got for sale, Ungel? I mean... We could be using those soon. But no, we won't. It's... We need... Ooh, we don't use maces, we use axes. Ooh, arrows. Unfortunately, you don't have any maces. Do you have any... Ah, you do. Right, nice. I will sell some shite to make back my money. You will take a dwarven dagger, some elven bow, some goblin shit. Ill iron. Iron always goes in the bin because iron is shite. Cultist gloves. Keep those, we keep those, we keep those. Ooh, elven gilded, that can go away. Goblin bashing shield, that can go away, 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 that can go away. I don't think we've actually picked up much crap, to be fair. Oh, we did kill some vigilant enforcers, didn't we? Oh well. Right, I'm gonna just accept the fact that I haven't actually got much dosh. Oh, I can't rob stores because they don't actually have a merchant crate. Rare is... Silver's just for selling. Wolf pelt sale do for selling. I'm never going to get my money back, am I? I've spent more than I got. Ew, Crundum. Ew, why do I even have that? Right. You've got a forge, I make shit. Actually, do I have a deer to the heart? Oh, of course I can't. Oh, can I actually craft it, Daedric? I was going to say, do. There we go, we can actually make a Daedric war axe. There we go. And now we got to improve this axe. Get off the grindstone. Mine. Shulk needs. There we go. Pull up my bow as well, and my hammer, and my pickaxe, because why not? Also my axe, because why not? There's... I mean, yeah, we big. Look tall. We big species, and yet couldn't be slightly taller, and Freya much taller. Well, I need to make more shit. What's the next grade of armor, I think? Without going into like just the top end stuff, because I really don't want to be bothering with the top end stuff. I can't make Daedric stuff, so it is actually ebony. Let's make a full set of like ebony stuff, and then oh wait, we can't. Oh well. Well, we'll make an ebony axe. We'll make an ebony axe. Why not? Again, we need to make our money back somehow. No, I actually don't have... Oh, glass needs like weird other shit? Right. Oh, I'll make an Imperial bow just because I can. What else can I crappy make? Make... Yeah, because I need fire support. When I fight dragons, Shulk ain't capable of fighting them on her own yet. Because I buff dragons to actually be scary.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Well, that's... just perfect. What did I actually make? Oh yeah, it was armor, wasn't it? It was like a load of ebony armor. What? Ew, steel shields. Ew. What do I have though? Well, so oh no, it was a load of ebony war axes. That was it. So I made 6 of them. Well, that's one because I'm an idiot. There we go. Oh, they're both just follower mods. Quimby's a modified one I got off, I think was off the Nexus. And Freya is a custom. I had to make her myself. It's with a bit of a mess, frankly. The armor is a bit of a mess because the trousers on the original model were terrible. In fact, a lot of things about the original model were baked in a bit weirdly. It was a very strange model. Anyway, what does Quimby have to say about Windhelm? And yes, I wrote all the dialogue. You know anything about Windhelm? You don't like Nords in this frozen city, so I like to run around and rub it in the face. Just be obnoxious, good. Extreme close-up. What do you know about the Windhelm? Yeah, I've already... Burner like you doing in Skyrim? Yeah, we've already seen that one. What do you know about this shithole? Made a mistake of arriving in Skyrim at this port. The Great Quarter is far more friendly than the rest of it, from my experience. Yeah. Because, let's face it, the Great Quarter is actually pretty welcoming. I just follow. I mean, I could have vanilla followers, but oh god, there's only so many times I can hear. I'm sworn to carry your burdens. That kind of drives me mad, and I like to have ones that actually have like extra dialogue. I can just ask random things in cities.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
How dare you accuse me of being a sneak thief? What is my skill level? Oh, 70, yeah, that kind of explains it. Sneak thief. Right, I will steal your ale as well. You dare call me a sneak thief? Fine. I will make me a sneak thief. Yeah, you can definitely make follower mods. In fact, it's probably I think a follower mod generally a good idea to have if you're gonna make your own mod, they're a good one to get started with because they're relatively simple, but they teach you the basics of the creation kit.
I'm still here.
I'm just trying to pick flowers. I know Shork is weird for doing this, but still. So where do I have to go? No. Oh shit, I bet I probably should actually loot that guy before he despawns. So back to Riften, quick! Ooh, what is this? Shit, the rock's fighting back! Quick, save my weapon with my Daedric War Axe, which I no longer need this awful former War Axe. I don't think I've used Daedric weapons in so long. Where did it go? Oh, it got blasted off a cliff, right. At least it got stuck on a boulder. What's this? You can follow me if you want. Where? Foxen, come back here. Oh, I need a real weapon. Even mine won't kill. Or it's not supposed to, but ball mod kind of conflicts with it. There you go. Rivo. Yep. Oh look, what's this? It's mentioned by the Uriel sisters that there is a mill here, and yet vanilla there is not. Times Grove is a village, however, makes the mill. But I also decided to give it a bit of a recently abandoned log. Like it's just been recent. There's not much logs with it because they don't actually have trees to cut down. It is a functional mill, but you're not supposed to use it. Ugh. I mean, if you can make a follow one, yeah, sure. That's always possible. Oh, ooh, bug. Oh, I've harvested the creep cluster, but not the bug. Do we skirt round the trees? Yes. Or do we think Freya can actually take the weak one, and then just have the other one chase us to Riften? You know what? Fuck it, we're going Derpy's Mound. Even if we will get absolutely massacred by the Dragoness, we'll probably be able... Uh-oh, Sheba Cat. And that power difference in that axe is staggering. I was supposed to say, what the hell did I say? Go. Right. We are going to Derpy's Mound. Oh, good giant! We must kill it. Take its toes. Excuse me, I'm going to need your toes. And he went for a bit of a jump. Take his toes. Mistakes are definitely about to be made. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's just a hag shack. We'll go in and kill the hag. Hey, hag. Where are you? You dead. You little Skyrim hop. Now we've engaged. That's bad. Into the house. Quick, in the house. Response to Barrow's speech. Barrow, you can save my butt. No, he's a destruction mage. That's not a survival. That's not survival tactics. Yeah, there is no way there is just no way I can do anything. Ugh. I can't fight that. She heals faster. Oh, has a mate arrived, or is this something else? Oh no, it's Wolf the Third. Run. I mean, I'll probably just die instantly if I get hit by this thing, so... I mean, I could... This is... Wait. I have one chance. I have an idea. Donovan, get your fat butt into the world of the living. Donovan, why are you always so like useless to start attacking? I think this will be fatal because I couldn't even kill the weaker one, but still. Donovan will distract. Well, I just loot everything around. Oops. I'm an idiot. Ooh, berries. Grapes are berries. Oh. I sometimes don't know what I'm saying either. Oh, summoning a green dragoness to fight a green dragoness. That was a bad idea. I can't actually tell them apart. Oh well. Right, to Derpy's Mound. We'll try and take this weak one out. Watch it be the strong version now, but... While Durnavia distracts the dragoness, we'll try and kill this one. We'll try and go up Derpy's Mound. Oh! See you next stream. There! Wow, this axe makes such a difference over the last one. That last axe sucks. Where did it land? Oh no, it's an Ether Dragon. Oh fucking hell, that hurts! We'll resist fire, we'll resist magic, we'll resist cold, we'll resist shock. I don't know what Ether counts as. I also eat an ungodly amount of food. Shove a whole cheese factory into my face, that will do. This is why I hate bows. Because bows suck. Oh, that's Dernavir's army falling out the sky. That's fine. Did that actually get bonked mid-air? This is a mess. Why did I think this was a good idea? Right. Where did the Ethy Dragon go? It got into the Ether. Hey! Right. This is something that just never happens in vanilla Skyrim, it's just triple dragon fight. Although granted only one of them is not attacking us. Ooh, flowers. Like, ooh, flowers. Fly, little arrow, fly. I missed. Which one's landed here? Oh, that's Durnavir, it's fine. Yeah, when you got the sort of rock. Oh, Durnavir's dead. Oh. Now I'm concerned. Yay! My arrow hurt. Durnavir, where are you? Oh, dead. Right. I think the Ether Dragon's over there. Ooh. Good job you have no aim. Where are you? Oh, they're both gonna... Ow. Food, save me. No, not mead. Mead doesn't save me. Mead doesn't heal. It just makes... Oh, fuck, that hurts. Food, save me. At least I'll go through the food supply. As I just eat like 1,000 leagues. That's... Sweet Jesus, that hurts. Oh. Good. Oh, get out of the way! I can't summon Durnavir here with you here. Durnavir, return to just draw fire, and that's all you're good for. You want Alduin? You're just a dragon. Alduin's an actual goddess, and you're just a dragon. I mean, you're helpful, but you're not massively helpful. You get the meaning. I mean, to be fair, when this is what Durnavir summons, it's not the most helpful thing. Where's the Ether Dragon? Well, it's not down that way. Well, that died fast. Where's the Ether Dragon gone? Is it crash landed? No, it's still very much alive. There it is. And you going to Derpy's Mountain will be a disaster. You fly off over the mountains, I'm going to stop, right? But all is evident to try and kill this. Ah, good. It's come down to... The rat men can do something. And you won't die much faster when Freya hits it. You know, stabbing a spear through its heart does tend to work. Now we've just got to run! Oh, it's still alive. Oh. Right, now we just gotta get down and away. Safety. Let Durnavir distract. Because there is no way in hell I am dealing with that. Where is Riften? That way. That way. Yeah, there are things I know I can't take, and that's one of those things I know I can't take yet. I just simply can't do enough with a shitty bow. Should I have made a daydream bow? Probably. But I needed an axe. I needed an actual axe, because let's face it, the axe I had wasn't adequate. Yeah, I mean, compare the damages of my axes. My 54 versus 36. Oh, another one. I'm staying out of this. Never should have come here. Ooh, wolf to fourth! Wolf to fourth! It counted. I got a punch on it, it counts as mine. They're still fighting. Elders don't go that way. Ooh. Do I see an ornate? River! How has this not been mine? It's no use! You will be mine! How have you not been mined? I think we've escaped. We have escaped the draggy, me think. I think we've escaped the dragon, at least. It's something. The shithole of Riften. That's the dead bear. Oh, sorry, dead bears. We know we're entering Riften. There's bear. Bear corpse, bear corpse. We know we're entering Riften when there. Oh, who is this? We clearly been through here because that was a necromantic pile. Right, we must continue back to Riften. The fox is now dead. I will take its pelt. Nothing will go to waste. What is this? No. We are helping the Buggies Guild. Hello, little foxen. You are a smart fox, you run from exhausted Shork. Oh, Minotaur. You are very smart fox. You are a very dumb fox. Hey, Minotaur. Ow. I will use my shitty healing. That's... I love when subtitles do like sound effects, some roars. They're always fun. Argle, blargle, argle. Great subtitling. This is what Oblivion looks like to me, in my mind. It's a cow head on top of a giant's body. Ooh, an ebony bow. I actually got a bow upgrade. I just don't have any ebony left to upgrade it. To return to the Riften, we must first enter the Rift. What is this? Right up your Kyber. What's this? Walk has found exit to Runevald's temple. Oh, it's an awestruck door. Oh well. We will head back towards the Rift then. Oh yeah, this is that goblin war we went through. I won't take your Khajiit skull. I don't think I'll take that off your corpse. It's not worth it. Oh, this poor ugly bandit. He's so professional hairdo. A lot of foxing today. Nope, this fox we run. Who is this?
Oh.
Hello, Balbus.
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. You'll think my taste so refined when I offer. You have heard of the gourmet?
Of course.
Then you know that gourmet keeps his identity a secret. I'm hoping to discover who he is so I can tell him how. For all I know, the gourmet is a woman. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim.
Of course the gourmet is in Skyrim, because that would be impossible not to be. Hello, Balbus. Do you have your fork? Mm-hmm. You do. You also have a Daedra harp. That you must die. Yoink! Now let's take a special fork. Does that seem mean? Possibly. I have the headshot, you know, go that way. Beefs and body. To, the shithole of Riften. But first, bug maker, make me a bug. I need to rewatch those. Oh, bug maker, make me a bug. Oh, my back. Oh. Slouching is less painful than leaning forwards. Takes pressure off my back. You know, you'd think, like as a vampire, I would get some sort of benefit at night. No. Just no. My stamina should be coming back way faster as I've been cured. I mean, God, why not cure this stupid disease?
Ain't no doubt about it. Thieves' Guild is back. They've got Riften in their grip.
Maybe when I go through more form cures. There's a reason. Hey, Mule.
You're a stranger here too, huh? I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. Help! My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. I'm getting out of here. Many years
I love the work.
lost my
That sword screams help.
within a Dwemer ruin. I took you and I are alike. You see, Riften is my great beast. It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin.
Oh, I go to those sometimes.
I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I couldn't ask, but I see that Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin Messincha left. Tread carefully, friend.
I've never
Those
seen the
same
old
ruins
settle
almost took my life.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Well, something happened here. Someone said help. Nothing happened. Oh, that's the beef we killed earlier.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Oh, don't worry. I'm just marking you as dead.
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once it's summoned by the
Check this dead thief's body. Take his note. His glazed candles, because they're valuable. I'll also take his ruby. The thief's note. Capital. T for thieves. Thief's note. The fox took you. I can't read it. He what a coward to forget himself and start a new life. Yet I'm the one who can't remember. Every time we meet, he's a stranger to me. Or was it a she? It doesn't matter. I spoke his words to a beggar. Told her, shadow hide you. She slipped me a note that confirms my suspicions. The grey fox is dead. And now that I've seen his headstone, I know for a fact his time is over. And the cow will be passed on. I'm gonna be the next one to wear it. And when I do, I'll become so rich I won't need any memories. I'll just buy new ones. He's an idiot. Oh, speaking of beggars. I mean, it's not like Riften doesn't have loads of them, is it? Hello, beggar. Hello, beggar. Shadow hide you.
Of course. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Of course. Here. Can't be bothered to say anything, because this is Creation Club quest, and we don't do new voice acting. You're here about a job. You don't know what it's for, but I'm sure you're intrigued. It's alright. You don't need to know everything just yet. There's a strongbox in Bowley's house, placed on a dresser next to his bed. Find a way to crack it open. Your instructions for the job are inside. Bowley's house? Well, let's know what Bowley's house is. Oh, Percy.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
Oh no, Bowley might actually be home. Oh no, Bowley's... Or it's just wide open. Oh. You just will never Nora's asleep. Forged deeds, strange instruction, never knows. Oh no, that's a different stranger. Right, you've made it this far, which proves you're ready for the real work. Be first, let's go over why you're here. You may have heard the grey fox is dead. It's true, but the fox lives on in the one who wears the cowl. This job will tell you if that person is you. Who am I? That's not important. just a stranger who wants to see the cowl passed on to someone who deserves it. You might expect the job won't be easy. It requires fast thinking and fast fingers. But get it done and you'll be worthy of being the next Grey Fox. Take the forged deed in a strong box, then find a woman named Gizly in Solitude. On her should be the real document. You will relieve her of this burden and place a fake in Erica's house. She'll think she misplaced it. When the job is done, find the barrel behind the winking skeever for further instructions. I'm also sure I saw one that says Nivenor's journal. Oh, I despise my husband's charity, but at least it was just coin. They let a stranger into our home for dinner. He was an odd sort. Prone to forgetfulness and a wandering eye. I wasn't sure if he was staring at my bosom or the amulet around my neck, but stare he did. Wasn't entirely unwelcome, but it was about to flirt in front of my husband. Turns out he wasn't staring at me at all. He wanted to know about a creepy doll behind me, and asked if I was expecting. Told him I wasn't, and the doll was one for one of Bowley's charity cases. Erica in Solitude asked to take the child for reasons that are beyond me. I told Bowley I wanted nothing to do with the urchin, but my husband is stubborn when it comes to his bleeding art. A few days after the dinner, the boy just disappeared, and I knew better than to care. I'll just... Oh, she has shit to steal. And you see why you always, without fail, quick save before... We are not risking any more.
Pickpocket.
Oh god. Pickpocketing is so shit. It really is.
You little thief.
Oh god. Why is that key impossible to steal? You little thief. Little! Right. We need to get the pickpocket skill up. Oh, that was never going to be pickpocketed. But that's worth far too much money. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why is pickpocketing so shitty? Why is pickpocketing so bad? Right. That's something about. But you pickpocketed valuables. You're not getting away. Right. How much safe scumming do you have to do for pickpocket? What do you think you're doing? I don't know. A 66% chance shouldn't fail twice in a row. Leaving the rest behind. Requested report. Bully. I'm sorry to tell you this, but your suspicions are likely correct. I've been following Nivenor as you requested, and further she said extramarital relations with more than one individual within Riften. I've yet to obtain proof of her adultery, so please do not confront her with this information until I've secured it. I'll waive the usual charges for now. Full payment once the proof is in my possession. Again. That's like... How has she not read that? Oh, Quimby's caught up. We're not supposed to be here. Ooh, food. We'll only do that next time we fight a dragon. Yes, we'll need the food next time we fight the draggies. Because the Dawn Guard have protection. Oh, Freya's returned.
Careful. Riften's not the safest place for a nighttime stroll.
Yes, good point. Understood.
Let me guess.
Someone stole your sweet roll. Let me guess. This takes forever. Oh yeah, probably should talk to Delvin too.
You want to talk to me? Okay.
Boink. You don't just bonk your snoot into the door, it's fine. So, away we go. Delvin, where are you?
I'm busy right now, Ross. We can talk later.
Where is Delvin? Right, why am I always timing this at night? Where is he? Hey, Delvin, wake up! I need to.
Pull up a seat.
Can I sell this Queen Bee statue?
I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trick, there you go. This should cover it.
Right, that's that. Next,
Steal anything? Oh, you're back? I suppose you'll... Okay, what'll it be?
Burgles.
We've been trying to get this item for a while, but nope. Alright, take this and get out of here.
There's no one in here can even open it. Can they not even open a door? It's embarrassing.
I trust?
You should talk with Delvin and Vex. I'm busy right now.
Really? I've got... Whoa! Why is my lockpicking shot up so fast? Oh, that's lockpicking, that's why I was going to say. So I've got 54, 72, and 29. I've completed 2 Radiant quests. You know, I've picked... You know, I've done the 2 Radiant jobs. My sneak skill is high enough, my drop picking skill is high enough. Right.
We can talk later. Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Right. So it looks like you solitude with me.
Hey, let's talk a sec. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost. It was on a job a few years. I was working with Vex. Well, it was. Up until the point where we set foot outside.
Lastly.
Vex just tells me to run. So I did. Huh, are you kidding me? Vex lost them in seconds. Me? I ran. And I ran. Vex was waiting for me at the flagon when I came in. Drenched in sweat. Well, I had forgotten we had our horses tied up just outside of Windhelm. Vex rode hers back.
You're an idiot.
That's how I earned the name. Now keep it to yourself.
It's embarrassing, though. Even though everyone knows it because they were all here to laugh at him.
You're pretty tough. I respect that. I joined up with them maybe 10 years. Small clan, maybe 20 men. Don't get me wrong. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink. We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons. They didn't put up much of a fight. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek. No, we usually let them go. Luckily, I had made some friends with the
and the bandit clan
tore each other to pieces.
Each other classy.
After it was over, those of us that remained simply went up. I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did.
Do you have anything for me?
This better be important. I'm quite busy.
Wanted to say something to you.
Did you?
I think you're all right. Pull up a chair. When I started out in this business, I wasn't...
I love how he has the exact same voice as Mercer, just because why not?
I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either.
It's just quite jarring.
My aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. I made a great deal of... It's where a client pays you to get arrested. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about. And either way, the trick was in the escape. Well, as a jailbreaker, I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own. The last jailbreak I attempted failed. After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again. I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me... Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I already knew Delvin,
who also knows the Dark Brotherhood, funny enough.
That was that.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll speak again.
What's on your mind?
Oh, you want to speak in...
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here. If talking your way out of trouble isn't... Also, I recommend hitting the training room. I used to live in Valenwood, working at my father's winery. We were doing well. Plenty of coin, a huge mansion. Because it was dull. Every day was the same boring routine. I just wanted a little excitement.
So you came to the sewers of Ripton, lovely. Riches to rags.
Themselves the Silver Crescents. Spent quite a few... Made a lot of coin, but I didn't care. I didn't really need it. Well, after a while, my father caught on to what I was doing. Either leave Valenwood, or he'd have me thrown into jail. Gave me a dip. I ended up in Skyrim thanks to a contact I...
Again, like, seriously, this guild would just collapse if Delvin died.
And that was it. And you know what? Despite what I left behind...
I love how, like, it's like, oh yeah, got him because of Delvin, got him because of Delvin. It seems most of them got in because of Delvin.
Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you were new. You know what I mean?
Right, we just assume that, like, we have to go to... It's like... Why does this always close on me? We're going to Ibram, or Win Solitude, or whatever this place is. Solitude. Solitude, there. By the time we get back, maybe, just maybe, and I do mean just maybe. Oh yeah. I need Daedric. Oh wait, I don't have ebony. Fuck, that was the problem. I didn't have ebony to upgrade my ebony. Have money.
Thank you. Divine's blessed.
Hurry, I've got business to attend to. I'm not just bumming around in the middle of the night for some strange reason. What? You've got curved swords. Do Solitude, even though I'm sure we'll have to go back there for the next Fugs Guild quest, which is why I'm kind of avoiding doing it, but... Well, we might as well go to the Sabrusa farm, and we might as well also go past Everstead as well. Which is, that warm. Shock must run. You know what, Shulk is going to buy this farm. Wheat is useful, that goes to safes.
For a drag.
Poor Legisquill. Legisquill, there we go.
Protect Kinesgrove. Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
No place safe. Why there? Because it's in the arse crack of nowhere and it's actually not that safe. Yeah, that's probably why. Right, we must zoom. There was like a troll. And now it's a dead troll. Now it's nothing but fat. Because that's all you harvest on trolls. So straight ahead is the Select farm. Zoom. Gotta zoom when you're on the flat, not when you're gonna yeet yourself off a cliff. You know, I've kept myself off a cliff once or thrice, or in Shulk's case, about 1,000 times, because she's an idiot. Right. Wolves! Wolf killed. The wolf kill count is now at 6. Doink! 6 wolves perished. That? Oh, it's a big bear. That is a big ass bear. It is now a dead ass bear. Black bear. Yep. Now it's a dead bear. The Shulk will run. zoom. Right, the bears be dead. I'll take their claws. It's in their contract, they had to take their claws. Right, we have arrived at the Slacker farm. Almost. Oh, no good at running. Run, little short, run. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We have arrived. Ooh, a cord. Behold, it glows. It's full of nerve root. We must take it. Oh, if you aren't deaf after work, imagine tending this field and just hearing that horrible, horrible racket.
I need to ask you to
Won't
stop.
happen again.
Glad we straightened that out.
Now Shulk just gonna curl up here and wait and sleep for a few hours. My blood boils in the sun. Excuse me.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins. I knew this day would eventually come. At least poor Sinderian died
Yeah.
of what he loved.
Nernroot. We really did love Nernroot.
I told the old foolish, perhaps someday I'll...
How he got into Blackreach is the mystery.
It's the least I can do considering how much he did for me. You gathered quite a few of them, I see. I'll search through Sinderian's notes and find some more information. Thank you. You've done alchemy a great service by helping to complete Sinderian's work.
Yes, that weirdo who wanted way too much Nernroot.
It's one of Sinderian's greatest works. I believe you've more than earned it.
The Nernroot missive.
Actually, I'm growing it. I'm the only person alive that can cultivate... Yes, he was an absolute genius. Sinderian made it his life's work, developing all sorts of interesting concoctions. Is it that obvious? Between the farm chores, cultivating my supply of Nernroot, and keeping a tight rein on my... Really, one of the ingredients I need to cultivate Nernroot are Jazbay grapes.
Jazbay grapes.
The juice is perfect for the soil. I need 20 of them for my crop.
Oh, you sweet Jesus, I forgot how many you need. I honestly, genuinely...
It's so good to
I have your Jazbay grapes.
Fantastic. I was concerned. Let me at least give you something for your efforts. Finding all of
Yes, because Vanilla Day were really awkward to find. We also had to read the Nernroot missive. Nernroot. There we go. Nice and Darian. This fucking obsession with Nernroot. We can buy this form. And it gives us Nernroot, so it goes to there. And why would you... I will sell your boards.
I wish I could head to one of the capital cities. Maybe even back to Mournhold. Anywhere but here.
I don't know, Riften's worse. Riften is definitely worse. Well, look. Oh, okay. Really? And the guards just didn't deal with this loot. You know, like... Yeah, this...
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra...
I have potatoes to sell.
Honest pay for honest...
I have gourds to sell. Why am I selling these things? I don't know. Are you an alchemist then?
I used to be. There is... I actually owned a shop in Vivek City long ago. But
Oh yeah, bro. Vivek got nuked.
Someday I'll reopen a shop.
I don't think it was Red Mountain going boom that actually nuked Vivek. Vivek, I think, got nuked by a different cause. Like, Vivek died. His power holding back the asteroid Bandur, or Bandower, or Bandur, or whatever the bloody asteroid that floats above Vivek's called, held that back. Of course, with him dead, it being a Sheogorath troll, it just came back at full speed. And, oh, Spooter. Ew, that's one whopper of a Spooter. Oh, he died in one hit to the Spooter. It's embarrassing. But that blew up, and then Vivek, blew up. And Red Mountain, with enough force, it ignited Red Mountain, made that erupt, and then covered the entirety of Varnfell, and quite a lot of Morrowind, and also half of Solstheim in a thick, cloying layer of ash. Basically, it was a case of this go boom, and Morrowind be fucked. And then I think the Argonians took revenge and Engine invaded, just to fuck what was left of Morrowind over. Ooh, this golem hurts like a... Run away! Okay, this golem actually hits way harder than I thought it does. Food, save me! All those goat legs I've acquired, they will heal me. Goat legs to the rescue! But, yeah, Morrowind was unfortunately very fucked by that. Then again, who builds their capital, like a massive city, underneath an asteroid that's about to... if it kind of fails to keep concentration for very long, it's just going to crash into your city and destroy it. And that is pretty stupid. I mean, they had the sense to hollow the thing out and turn it into the Ministry of Truth or whatever it was. But they couldn't be bothered to, I don't know. Common sense dictates that you actually mine the fucking things dry. Like, you just chip away at it until there's nothing left. That way, when it hits, because it will hit, don't put your faith in Vivek, because Vivek's just a bit of a lunatic. I mean, have you read the 36 lessons of Vivek? They are weird. They're strange. They're not from someone who's on this plane of existence. What are you doing? Are you? Because it looks like you're coming out of the pub, mate.
It's a tradition among the lords of Skyrim.
It looks like you're coming out of the pub, actually.
Welcome to the Villamir Inn.
The Villamir Inn.
Anything I can get you, just let me know. May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
God delivery.
All right, pipe down. You want the whole blessed place to hear you? The arrangement called for a trade. I hope you'll find this suitable. They say Falion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead.
Is it absolutely necessary?
Oh, hello, Bastianus.
Still here.
Know anything about Ebersted? Had to make some deliveries out here for Kirava. Don't know how that Wilhelm can make enough progress in this dead-end town to pay, but pay is pay.
I'm still here.
You know anything about this shithole? Came through here following a promising lead on Bradley. It's a really unremarkable place if you forget about Hive Rovgod being nearby. I mean, yeah, Ebersted is kind of pointless.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
No, not really. Quick! She's about to play the loot! Run! I mean, Ebersted is pretty pointless. It is a bit of a nothing in town. Kirania's not in. Oh well.
What do you need?
A bear to be dead. bear is now dead. What I need is this. I mean, these idiots didn't even protect the town. Ah, that's what it is. Is out here.
Make it quick.
That's why her house is locked, because she's actually out here. Because, you know, I made my NPCs do things. Oh, this poor hunter. He dead. He died to the bear. The Pine Peak Cabin. Well, let's go into Pine Peak Cabin, which is a completely unmarked location.
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
Yeah, I can see the bear too. Ooh. I mean, it is just a bear, but feeding the herd is never a bad thing, is it? Ooh, someone got absolutely savaged. Mining Corundum as well. Not even worth it. Was that worth your life, like little miner? No. You know, you came in, didn't see the big fat bear sitting on above you. Ooh yeah, Corundum, ding, ding. Bear got pissed off, as he rightfully would with that noise. And then suddenly, you find yourself mauled by a bear and dead. I mean, people of Skyrim aren't very bright. Speaking of not very bright. Blast. Cool! I don't know. Must be a damp little location. I mean, if the troll's gonna be stupid enough to run away from this dead Stormcloak patrol, she tried to murder a troll but failed. Oh, I think they want revenge. There, I've given them revenge. Are these vigilance? Yep. Hey, vigilance.
What was that?
Just a short snap in the neck of your friend.
The Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Oh, sorry, you didn't notice your friend. No. Me no kill like that.
The mercy of Stendarr does not extend to
The Daedra word. Yes, I'm just holding a Daedric weapon. It's fine. What are you? Ooh, Manifesto Cyril Vampirum. Ooh. Spook. Manifesto Celadilum Vampirum. There you go. God, if you got Vampirism in Oblivion, you always wanted to make sure you had a Mandrake root on you just for that. Because, oh god, Vampirism in Oblivion was crippling. I mean, if you went outside at high levels, which you would because good luck actually sneaking up on someone to actually suck their blood, yeah, you were fucked. And, oh good, if you were playing on the PS3 version, I don't know if this applied to other versions, but I know it applied to the PS3 version, the Cure Vampire quest didn't work. Because, for some reason, Bloodgrass wouldn't work. You had to change the language to German. And then it would work. No, I still don't know why that was. But it was the quest was a bit broken, and oh, have you completed the main quest? Well, fuck you. You can't uncure your vampirism because you need Bloodgrass, which is, of course, only found in Oblivion Gates. So if you shut all 100 Oblivion Gates, or complete the main quest, which was the far more likely outcome, because, seriously, who actually cleansed every single Oblivion Gate, because they were, frankly, awful experiences to clear. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, they were horrible. There was only like 6 different designs, and you didn't have max acrobatics and max athletics, they took a long time to complete. Or was it? Although sigil stones could be very good for enchantment. You want to kind of wait until you were high level, and then you get like the best. A lot of the best enchantments came from sigil stones. As we go through this beautiful valley, Look at Skyrim's beauty. I don't think I've actually ever been up here. Because it's a bit of a weird road. You know, I rarely come past the Stormcloak camps, and I think this is the way up from the Stormcloak camp, so... I don't think I've ever actually come along this path. I've been playing Skyrim for nearly 14 years, and I don't think I've ever come up here. I've obviously jumped down here, but I don't think I've ever, like, actually walked through that little gorge. You know, and that's what I like about Skyrim. You find new bits. It's every time you play it, you find something new. Like, yeah, there is actually a way up. This is an actual path. I wouldn't say it's much of a path, but it's a path. It's climbable. But it puts you out near the Stormcloak camp, which, to be fair, you probably don't go to very often. Like, who actually comes out round here? Like, who actually comes out round here? You know, it's not a path that I would ever say you come up to very often. There we go. It missed. There he goes. They're only skelly men, they die really easily. Now we can go up there. Now it is safe. We've only just killed this loser. Might as well take his rock warbler egg. And his zombies. Well, they're not even zombies, the skellies are even worse. These zombies have a quality... They have a shitty quality of their own, but... Zombies... Get me out of that mode. Oink! I'm never going to hit that range. In we go. The Grey Winter Watch. Which is just a troll. I will fire it right into its elbow. Right, beautiful. The fools are dead. They're decorating the place with skulls. But... when I said they're decorating the place with skulls, I meant it. Ahar! Fruki's bow. And Vanakas and Barlore. Quality elven arrows. Right, we must take that. And now we must leave this place. Probably never to return. Ooh. Scratch, scratch. Right. I'm sorry, but that's not a place trolls should be. There we go. Now it's a place that a troll should be dead. Swim. Ooh, flowers. Ooh, booty. Wiggle, wiggle. Where did this troll go? Ah, there it is. It's floating. Don't know what you're saying because I got an arrow in my arse. Right, I'll take this thunder cotton. Cottoning on now. Ooh, flowers. Ooh, butterflies. Ooh, butterflies, flowers. All these beautiful alchemy ingredients. Speaking of beautiful alchemy ingredients, are the ones I haven't eaten yet? Yes. Ugh. Why did I eat those? Ew, gooey. Why am I eating this stuff? I don't know. Ew. Lichen has such a disgusting feel to it. It's all like wet and squishy. It's horrible. Crunch. Why? What? Why did I eat this? Cow! You buy some leeks?
Always use hell pick. Honest pay for honest.
I made leeks.
Honest pay for honest work.
We're not actually passing through Whitrun, we are heading towards Solitude, which is actually more that way. Why did I go to Wyvern? Why? Zoom zoom. Ooh, iron. Is that mined out? I think that is. That's not mined out. There we go. The old heals. Dog must heal. Get that restoration skill up.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skullbar.
He sells food? I think horse is food. And good eatings. Also make good glue, apparently. Ooh, did I take the flowers? I took the flowers. Right. Solitude is this way. Hey, do you know anything about Whitrun? We're not actually within Whitrun, right. Wolf! No! That was a wolf kill statistic I missed! Come back here, you killed my wolf! You killed my wolf! My kill! I already have a heating now. Mamoo, mamoo. It's irresistibly huge targets. You can't miss. It dead. It is dedicated to its life. You got killed. You got killed in my moves. You got killed in useless giant. Oh no! Hack them knees. Steal those toes. And of course, they my booty. They've locked it, bastards. Aruga. That's giant keys for it's locked. Sebacato, Sebacato. It. Cheese. Oh, cheese. In the house. Right, true solitude, which is over that mountain. I'm surprisingly wolf-free die. It's weird. Very weird. Zoom. You know what? While we're up at Solitude, we might actually pass by Morpho. The irresistible line of enemies. I'm sorry. I want to move out of the way, but we get an 8th wolf kill. Wolf the 8th! The 8th wolf killed. Right, we're going past more falls, so I don't think I have a black soul gem to be fair, so maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't know. I don't know what I've got. I don't know what I've got in unfilled soul gems to be fair. We will zoom zoom over the hill. Yes, zoom. No. That is not a wolf. It's a fox. Oops, wrong shout. Oopsie. Good job, fire, not hot. It's frigid. Oh no, it's a bear. The Rift of Mafia, follow me. This is a dumb fox. It does not run. Oh, it's a wily. Oh, it's wily like coyote. Trolls! Going through Labyrinthian, it's the home of the truth troll. Don't worry, we'll just kill frost trolls. They're easy. Animals easy. Troll. Troll. It's a troll, and it will die. Ow. The troll died. Told you it would die. You know what, let's mark it at dawn. Yeah, because vampire is considered a bloody curse, and to be fair, it wouldn't be a detriment to be as atrocious a curse cured, would it? It's not much of a blessing. You healing bastard. Right. Stop using my potions, I need them. Oh good, Bray's killed it. That means I can steal its potions without it wasting them. I'll also take it. Oh wow, Vigilants are actually attacking me for once. Because I'm actually going to cure my vampirism, that's when they decide to attack me. Brilliant. The Book of Rest and Endings and the Vampire Bounty Note, right. The Book of Rest and Ending. The Book of Rest and Endings. But oh god. Filled with obscure bits of cult mumbo jumbo. However, it seems following excerpt seems to be of some interest. I mean, it's by Vivek. It's going to be full of bloop. From 50 fathers frozen in slave, straight from the reef, blooms under the life. We've locked tight in earth grip, hold fit, erming grave fast. Yeah, that sounds like Vivek, all right. It's I think that book's a joke. The Book of Life and Service, and then the Book of Rest. I think it's a bit of a joke. Oh yeah, the vampire kill order. That's why it actually attacked me. Let me know that stream is believed to be a vampire on the front wall that's good and right in Tamriel. Any vigilant who encounters this foul lucky is quick is extreme caution. So running like a lunatic, right, got it. Should you run across this creature tonight, use your judgment to do what is best for the safety of Skyrim. Stand out, two of you. Yeah, you're all dead now. I have not, as a vampire, I have done nothing but beneficial goodness. I want to point that out. I have done nothing but beneficial goodness. This is a vampire. You know, I haven't killed anyone. I haven't sucked anyone's blood in towns. I haven't been a dick for no reason, because, you know, vampire, that's kind of in their MO. Hang on. There we go. Iron harvested. Who the shit's filled is Morphall. Who is this?
Here for work. Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Brogger, you're a bit lost. You're supposed to be in town, you dumb shit. Valiant, I'm here to cure my crapperism. Oh, it's a good job he lived in it. No, I'm here to actually...
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, I have done no such thing, nor do I...
Who did I accuse you of that?
The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid... If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice. But it will not change what is... I know many things. I've studied things...
Yeah, I've travelled the Oblivion Plains as well. They're not that impressive.
I've met Daedra and Dwemer.
Have you actually met a Dwemer? Have you met Yagrum?
Where others would see a man. It is possible. I know of a ritual, but have never performed it. When you have a gem and have filled it, return to me and I will perform the ritual. I will bring life to your dead body, vampire.
Right. I have a black soul gem.
Which is utterly useless at the moment. You need to fill it with a soul.
Anyway, get a black soul gem.
They are rare things. I have one I picked. I would not sell it to just anyone, but I'll make an exception for you.
Do you have a soul trap spell?
So you wish to master the
No, I don't. I just want soul trap. There we go. Ooh, I'll also buy the Lost Prophecy. And then I will also sell you these beautiful scrolls that I will never ever use. What did I say? Lost Prophecy. Yeah, have a billion salt. Have a million salt. Have a floor vase. God, I have so many soul gems, it's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, so please, the whatchamacallit, it was something of something. So it was it wasn't the Ethereum Wars, wasn't it? The Asylum, was it the Asylum Ball? Or the Lost, no, it was the Lost Prophecy, that was it. Excuse me, I would like to use your arcane enchant to break something, thank you. And I would like to comment soul chat. There we go. Right, excuse me, Falion,
I'm telling you, I heard it, howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Why is there just a random guard in here? I need to just find someone to kill. Right, he would be perfect, except the fact that he is, unfortunately. Right, I need Soul Trap. I need to read Soul Trap first, actually. I have learned Soul Trap. Is it Conjuration? I think it's Conjuration. I will learn Soul Trap. Right, I must now find someone to kill. I mean, someone alone. Ah, guard house, that would be perfect. There's probably a prisoner I can murder or a lone guard.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
I have told Ygritte of your concerns.
Guard house, this will be perfect. I just need to kill. I need a soul. Any soul. Your soul.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could
Get
swoop
away
down
from me.
at any time.
Don't worry, I'm only here to go downstairs and get into the jail. There's only one person in here.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught like any skill?
I missed. Ah! Right. Hey, I was just trying to. Yes, before the. That was a disaster.
Stop right.
That was a disaster. Right, we would. We need a weapon of soul trappage, I think. This is the problem with soul trap, is it doesn't work. So first, I need to kill the guard. Before she summons reinforcements. There, we've got... There, we've stolen her shit. I love how the jailer doesn't actually have a key. So I didn't want the whole guard force coming in. You don't expect them... How to wake from me?
Be careful.
Put out the door! Ugh, seriously?
Still here.
You know anything about this shithole? Miserable place that would rather nobody in to visit. Also, I've heard the local court was cure of vampirism. Not that I care to. Yeah, your vampirism is draconic, you're fine.
We've stopped. What is it?
Know anything about shit? In rear of travels, people were as unwelcoming as the swamp itself. I'm sure why people would choose to live here. Yeah, I'm unsure why people would choose to live here either, to be fair. It is a... like... It's a pretty horrible place. There's better places in the whole, not just multiple. Why would you want to live on a swamp?
Hey, watch it.
Oh, now it's Freya's turn to barricade the way.
It's so good to see you again. Until next time.
Been too long since we've had
I think they got locked in their own hut, actually. Hey, Valiant, I've got the sword. Yeah, it was a bandit. But you didn't go very far. You weren't gone very long. Yes, I know.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
My talents. Very well.
I love how he doesn't even question.
Summoning circle in the marsh at dawn.
I love how he does not question where I got this from.
As anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a My talents are useful here. I help maintain. The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to... You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you.
Don't worry, I will happily... Ooh. Take that skill book. Don't worry, the guard won't notice. You disrespect me. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Right. Where do I actually have to go? There. Dawn approaches. Dawn is breaking. Ooh, fish. We must run, little fish, run. I mean, I could have killed a random named NPC, although a guard is so much better. I don't like this soul trap ability. I will take this healing away. Decent. He's... Kill the mud crabs. Kill the mud crabs. Right. We must take this. We must take this. Now we must wait till dawn. Don't you dare come over here while I'm... what is dawn in Skyrim terms? Because by vampire standards, dawn is 5 AM. By anyone else standards, it's like sunrise. Meet your Thalion. Where are you, Thalion? Where are you? Thalion, why are you back in fucking... Shitsville? Yeah, he's back in Fountainville. Right, he told me to wait there at dawn. And then the bastard ran away. He's back in town, a bastard. You wanted to I paid you to cure me.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
I am not a sneak thief. I am merely the world's worst thief. Hey, Thalion, don't tell me you've locked yourself in your own house again. This seems to happen in Morefall. Wiggle? 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 There we go, wiggle, wiggle.
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here. My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe.
You're supposed to be out here with me. Why aren't you helping me? You said you would come cure me, and you did not. I don't quite know where the summoning circle is. Out of the way, you stupid... You brain-dead elk! Wait. I need to get back here, get Valiant, and get myself cured.
Good, you're here.
Yes, and you weren't.
As you desire.
Wait for Valiant to complete the ritual as I stand here like a lemon.
I call upon Oblivion Realms, the home of those who are not our ancestors.
I don't know where my ancestors are from. Look at this little thing.
In Oblivion there is a beginning for that which has ended. I call forth that power. Accept the soul that we offer. As the sun ends the night, end the darkness, soul, return life to the creature you see before you. The ritual is complete.
Is it? Is it?
Please remain indoors at night. It is dangerous to go outside.
Right. Right. You have returned to normal.
My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe.
Are they?
I'm all ears.
I mean, I no longer have Vampire Sight. I guess he technically did. Yeah, I guess he technically did make me not vampire. So Oh, probably shouldn't go past her, to be fair. Now I think about it, probably not a good idea to go past the Dragoness. That was too strong for me last time I tried to fight. And she's decided, no, you're I'm fighting you anyway. Right, Durnavir, please help. I know it's asking a lot, but... I mean, I have a better weapon than last time, at least in terms of bow. Oh. In that it's the exact same bow, but it is slightly better. Oh, don't go to Morphall. One thing I don't want you doing is murdering an innocent town. Stay still! Please, just stay still! Right, do I have better bow? Yes, I do. I have... I actually have an idea. Shouts. What shouts do I have? Dragonbite. I don't know if that's a resurrect what that spell shout does, but we'll try it. Oh my god! The tail slam to stun lock, I've not ever seen that before. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Where has she gone? Maybe we might actually have the firepower to kill her this time. Don't fly around for ages. Land. 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 Hover. Land. Evo. Land is good. Blinky blinky blink. Quimby's down. When she's down, there we go. She's actually been crippled. Now she will die. My slightly better arrows help. I think Durnavir actually fighting also helps. Yay! I actually even got the kill. Right. There we go. I've killed the second weakest one, and it only took me a godly amount of arrows. Ooh, foggy. Foggy morning. Right, Durnavir, your work was done. I mean, Durnavir's work really was done, she just phased out. Alright, the arse. Yeah, I feel bad using such good arrows, so I'll go back to drawer arrows, thank you. Ancient Nor arrows, I want more of those. I think I'd rather have the shitty... rather use up the shitty arrows, methinks. Don't know why I unlock Solitaire, I don't know what it does, but... Well, we now have Salter, so who knows? Who cares? It does something. Oh, I've turned my lamp on. That's why everything was glowing. You print this recover magic faster, but also die really quickly to it. I mean, oh god, in Oblivion, if you wanted to, if I remember correctly, that's the same effect as in Oblivion for the Apprentice. So if you just wanted to die really quickly in Oblivion, be an Ultima, because that's gives you faster magic regen and massive vulnerability to magic. And also take the apprentice and be born under the sign of the Apprentice. You would basically just die to any magic attack. It was embarrassing. Or, you know, if you wanted to actually be a mage, be a Breton, because like they were almost as strong as Ultima for actually casting magic, but they were also resistant to it rather than Skyfish. Yeah, that's broke my train of thought, is seeing a fish flying in the sky. There are things that just baffle me, and yeah, that's one of them. Hit that mud so hard it falls through the floor, and then pings up. It's weird. But yeah, back to the story of Oblivion. It's like Ultima was just a really piss poor existence. I mean, if you saw an Ultima NPC, you just knew you cast magic at it and it would die. It was quite embarrassing, frankly. It was one of those things that it was actually rather embarrassing. At least we're not a vampire anymore. I know what we're gonna do. Go past the fishery. Hop into the beautiful town of Solitudes. Who's that going for a walk? Oh, it's Odd my friend. He's off for a walk up to the lighthouse, because that's where he goes. You know, he's off. But we must go into Solitude itself, because we must do shit in Erica's house. We must steal a load of shite. Oh dear. Oh dear. We must go, who do I actually have to talk to? Oh, Oh, I have to steal something from Gizzles. No, inside. Gizzly. I'm going to try and steal a bit more from him. Do it in chunks. Oh no, the mead was too much. You know, take it. Deed? Yes. Indeed.
You should see me when you get bored.
Danger.
I hope you're not.
Oh, I'm not planning. No, I'm not.
Never should have come.
Had the chance. God, pickpocket sucks. Can I just point that out?
Here we go.
Terrible. Like the odds, the stated odds. It's. Oh, it reminds me of Pokemon games where if your accuracy ain't 100, you ain't hitting. You know, it's 50. If it ain't 100, it's 50-50. Because it is that level of.
Here we go.
You know, because statistically, I shouldn't be rolling this low every time. And this is why I hate, like, RNG mechanics, is because they just always fail on me. They are disproportionately likely to fail. Oh yeah, I had to go to Angelina Aromatics anyway. See? But it's an alchemy shop! No, please, no, anything but that! There's got to loot something from upstairs in Angeli. At least or it was just a ledger. I have forged the numbers. The numbers jobs are a joke. I want to point that out. Angelina,
You're a traveler, correct?
yes, I have.
Wonderful. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined.
I only know one Fura, and she ain't from Whiterun.
I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been in. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain. So you're an
No, I bought it alchemy for money. I will buy all your shite, thank you. And then you will buy all of my shite! Be afraid, be very afraid.
Forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
I just like that she actually says herbs like a normal person and not an American. It's very nice. That's a different lie. No, I've not heard before. Nope. There we go. You vile. Yes, it'll be Captain Aldous. Yeah, I'm not that evil. No, not the Daedra heart. You don't use the heart of a Daedra. Unlike Oblivion, these things aren't common as shit. Like, seriously, in Oblivion, Daedra hearts were, well, they were fucking everywhere, frankly. They were one of those things that were just, these are everywhere. Because obviously most of what you fought in Oblivion were Daedra, while in Skyrim Daedra are actually quite rare. You know, it's funny, like, things that were common are now rare, and that were rare are now common. Oh god, so much alchemy crap. I wonder how long it actually takes to learn every part, every single base game only, not DLC, just base game, ingredient qualities, without, you know, like, what works with each other. Because what works with each other is that, basically, when it, like, see how I click on this and it's greyed out the ones that it knows doesn't work with it. I wonder how long it takes to actually get all of that for every single vanilla item. It would take forever. And this is only vanilla. This is only, like, only found in Skyrim, not ESM. I'm not even counting, like, things that are technically base game now, like the stuff from the Saints Introducers, like, thing that was, what was that? I can't remember what it was called. Rare Curios. Who's that one? I mean, technically that's, you know, that is technically still Creation Club content, even though it is free Creation Club content, it is still technically Creation Club content. And, you know, and it's one of those things that I wonder how long it would take just to get the vanilla stuff. It takes long enough just for this. I mean, I think I've left alchemy too long, frankly. I think alchemy will be maxed out in no time at all. Well, we're out of alchemy ingredients. That means we must sell all our shitty potions we just made.
It's good to... So you're...
I told you I'd be back to sell my shite. No, please, no! I have so much shite to sell. No, anything with this. No! All this shite. Why do I have so much frostbite venom? Like, I have so much of that. You know, even with like massively reduced buying prices and massively reduced alchemy values in general. Look how much money alchemy makes. Scary. I actually need these now. And she's out of dodge.
Don't forget me next time you need her.
I never said alchemy wasn't profitable. It still is. It's grotesquely profitable. Enormous job. Right, so Aldous is up here. I'll take the moss. I see. Oh, alchemies. I'm not a Stormcloak, so this guy won't just take my guts for no reason.
Waiting. Generally, posting information is need to know only. I've been trying to find the time.
Yeah, she dead. I think she might become a vampire.
Was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been. He sent out a party to scout the area. Private Morag, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
I mean, you could have just said, you know, posting information is one thing, but, you know, casualties I think are another. You know, I think you could have the decency to just say, sorry, your daughter's dead. You know.
Ah, welcome to Ange. You got Aldous to tell you something. I told her.
And yet, Vanilla, you'll never see a single female in the Imperial Army apart from that one archer in that one in Helgen. That's it. And Ricker. That's all you'll ever see.
I just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
Now we just gotta rob someone else's house. I can't remember whose house it is. And also, do something with Erica's house. But also, we must also ask Quimbles what she thinks of the Solitudes. Everything about Solitudes. Tyrian's most civil city. Or at least that's what they want you to think with how much they try to be Cyrodiilic. And I think I've already asked you. Yeah, I've already asked you. Specific business, I'm not interested. Also, we might as well dump shite at museum while here. Boss. No, not you, Denon. No, I don't help people. No, I don't. I kill people. That's my help. So, who's is this? Stormcloak murdered the High King! Shout him up. Well, let's... We're broken into Bryling's house. She'll be in the Jarl hut at this point. It's safe. It's fine. Oh yeah, we've got to level up. We might as well. Now we're no longer a vampire. We're no longer being crippled in daylight. It is good. Right, now we just go find the thing in this house, which, you know, is massive. Because it's a Solitude house. On the upper floor, so it's not just by a door like it was in Riften, which is like the most hilariously easy thing to steal. Actually doing thievery here, it's weird. We'll read the Great War. We'll also take all your food because we might need it next time we fight a draggy. Take this jewel pitcher, take your potion of health, take your money, leave your shite. Here we go. That's an empty chest. That's just weird. Cheese! Big cheese! Cheese is worth monies. I read the hulls of Skyrim. I will steal all your books. Except I can't be bothered anymore. Ooh, I'll get in your account. And that's anything in the series I'll take, because I don't know if I got those. Oh, fuck it. I'll take them all. I'm only popping to the museum afterwards to dump this shit, so... No, I didn't mean to take a plate. Plates as well. I'll just lock probably a whole house. And it's beautiful, not so raw beef that's right next to a fire. Ooh, put my name code. You know, world's worst thieves come in. Just coming out with a bulging sack of booty. It's fine. Sweet roll! Oh, she doesn't even lock her front door. Oh, that's just embarrassing. Don't mind me, we were just coming out of the house. No, he's just left his door wide open. He is an idiot. So I have to plant the false deed. That wasn't helpful. This is gold. I'll still take it, but it's just gold. Sweet roll! We must take the sweet roll. Letter of Gizli. Instruction to port east of Johanna has been approved and will begin once the transfer of land is official. The boys can suffice as the head of the Iceblade clan has long been absent and the above is taken ill, per your brother's instruction. The deeds included in this letter. Sending the boy to Riften before he's old enough to grasp what's happened is a good idea. Not your orphanage, though. It's best you live in comfort unless you suspect our motives. Still, it's a dangerous gambit. Maybe more complicated should the rightful heir return. Will kill me for saying this, but if you have a chance, it might be worth selling the venture for the right price. It's been more trouble than it's worth. Well, we'll take that. Make it really clear that a thief's been in here. We'll also steal all his food, because we're just like, we need food. We'll leave his bowls, though. We're not that bad. We're a thief. We're not a vandal. I mean, the world's worst thief could go in, steal anything you want, smash the rest. That would be the worst. That would be just like a thief and a vandal. Yeah, but Shork is going to leave house now because Shork looks dumb. She's stolen most of what she thinks is of value, which is not necessarily what anyone else would think is of value. And we now must enter the museums. The museums. Right, which means audio must go away. Dump of thy shite. I'm sure filtered phantom had a display. Right, let's check Phantom. Yeah, it does have an activator. I thought it did. Can't remember if it was in the wine cellar or not, so I'm going to try the wine cellar first, because I know this has got some strange displays. I know Argonian Ale is... that was me mistyping. I know I've stolen that, so I can... No, it's not in there. It's interesting to think, but it's not in there. Oh, I ran out of paintings. Oh well. Oh, shh. I think it's in the oddities gallery then. Oh. Ooh. I must dump off my crap. Oh look, more amulets! Hey! That's one I've never actually found before, because I don't think I've ever gone into Folian's house and looked at his enchanting table. Funny what you find. One of the things I do like about Legacy of Dragonborn is that it does stick things everywhere. You know, you gotta... and when I mean everywhere, I mean everywhere. But, you know, it's just unfortunate the quests are so bad, and the models things can vary from being good. Like that one doesn't stand out as being particularly bad. Yeah, that one doesn't stand out. That looks like a standard Skyrim amulet. As does that one. But there's a lot of them that just like, this looks awful. Or this looks really, not necessarily awful, but really, really out of place. Like, it's way too... Like, the quality is way too high compared to the rest of Skyrim. Like, it looks really out of place for that reason. But it's one of those, it's not like... Because some look like a worse, or almost as worse jobs as I could do. And I'm not a texture artist by any definition. You know, and then some are like, actually, the quality of them is good, but they stand out like a sore thumb. They don't look like anything in the rest of Skyrim. Actually, also kind of nice to know that the museum isn't completely dead, even if you don't actually activate the side quests. Like the awful... Out of the bloody way! I must deposit my books in the book return. Because it's a way of cleansing these bloody things from my inventory. Book sort of begun. Ah, maybe it's popped into my face. There we go, all done sorting. The books are in the book repositoriums. Good. We can leave now.
Huh. Always thought it would be bigger than that.
What's up? Great Cowler Nocturnal. Oh, check the barrel for further instructions. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Just realised. Is the armory is up here. You gotta dump shit in the armory while you're at it. So I have a, which one's this? Falkreath. I don't think I have Falkreath. I'm sure I had Whiterun Guard. don't think I have 4 creep. I know I have more 4. I know I have more 4. No, not... Yeah, more... Well, because more 4 is one I... Whether it actually... Well, known as Shalmarsh, but... What was the other guard I had? I also had, Riften Guard. Yeah, Riften Guard. Oh, and Solitude. Riften and Solitude, good. Alright, so Solitude is... That one. Oh, I technically also have Riften. I also technically have the Stormcloak one, so yeah, fucking put that on there. They're the same exact thing, they're just named differently. But I'm not even sure if the Windhelm ones are actually known as Windhelm Guard armor, or whether they are just internally known as like, Stormcloak. Of course. Appel. S for Stormcloak. Yeah, because it's... Yeah, they don't... Right. Now into the lower gallery, because that's where I dump all my own stuff. Oh no, that's a full helmet. I don't want a full helmet on everyone, but... Oh god, heavy! And the other Dawn God, heavy. And the Mythic... The Mythic Dawn goes in the Daedric Gallery. Right, that one will get the... The Mythic Dawn goes in the Daedric Gallery. You get the, what do you get? You get the, something. You get Vampire Armor. You just get regular vampire scrap, don't you? Well, you can get Vigil Enforcer. Actually, I only have Vigil Veteran. Nope. You want off, haven't you? Yeah, I think that's everything, so... Oh, cool. No. Oh, no, cool. No, I think Cultist Rose also go in the Daedric Gallery, don't they? Ugh. Yeah, that's everything. You can just get some, like, red vampire armor or something. You can also have some vampire armor, because why not? There we go. We will leave this place. We'll go to the Daedric Gallery and dump some shite in there, because... We also need to find the Dwemer Gallery, because that's where the Ancient Former stuff goes. Right, so... I'm pretty sure we got to find a filter of Phantasmal as well.
What's the hurry?
I'm pretty sure it's Hall of Oddities. Because for some reason, a lot of the oddities just don't display. Yeah, filter the Phantom. For some... I don't know what... Bloodstone Chalice. Oh, sneezy, sneezy. Hey, I never did. Olgruf's Greatsword, really? Oh. I guess not. I guess I didn't. Alright, what's done here? Is this the Natural Science Art Gallery? Is this the Daedric Gallery? Yep, Daedric Exhibit Hall. Let's get rid of the Mythic Dawn shite. And also the Cultist shite. Well. It is the, Mythic Dawn. There we go, Mythic Dawn. Now we just got to find the Dweller Gallery, and then we're finished in here. As I can find my way out.
Mind yourself.
Oath. I mean, Shork is definitely an oaf. Shork is an idiot. We're not denying that Shork is an absolute grade A moron. But... And sounds like someone's just about nearly had a crash. Because you don't see that... You don't have the honking match otherwise. Yes, you get the ancient form on you. There you go. Look at all this beautiful snow elven crap. Like, we've got Uriel's bow, and Uriel's shield, and the shrine of Uriel. Oh yeah, we might as well plug the paragons in. Yeah, because you might as well. I'm good to need those. Right, that's it for the museums. We can leave now. We're gonna remember where the door is. Oh god, there's little signs. I completely forget that there's little signs to tell you where to go. Right! It is Solitude. We are to return to... No! There is something I must do. While we're up near Solitudes. And just for convenience sake, because it is in the absolute arse crack out of nowhere, I will teleport back to Solitude from here. Castle Volkihar. Why am I going to Castle Volkihar, you wonder? Well, Shork has been cured. Shork has made... She's not going on a noble quest just yet, but she's got cute little purple eyes back, so Shork is going to go say hello to her former colleagues? You're Lord... I mean, I am Lord of this clan, regardless of whether I'm a vampire or not. We'll see if they treat me with respect, or whether they treat me like a piece of shit. Considering that they didn't treat me with respect when I was a vampire, I think piece of shit probably is right. In which case, Shork will do something very, very, very interesting. So, who is that one? Hello.
Look at you, Maud.
Or for your help. does have
Weak. I suggest you have Serana change.
Nabazur. E5D.
Feast never ends here in Castle.
Okay. The feast never ends here in Castle Volkia. And you are Rargle. Rargle? What kind of names are Rargle? Rargle, Rargle, Rargle. Right, 362. No, you are not going to be.
Be careful.
There's plenty for all.
There's plenty for all.
You can't walk around here like some common mortal.
I'm your fucking lord! Show me some respect, or I will make sure you...
Ask Serana to make you one of us again, before someone makes a meal out of you.
If you're not one of us, you're just another...
That's so rude. I'm supposed to be that fucking lord, but no. This is how they treat me. Then this is what...
and decide which you want to be.
Look at you, mortal, weak.
Let's see if the elf.
Mortal, what are you doing here like that? No, you must get away. If I'm seen talking to you, they'll blame me.
See, he at least seems nice. He can stay. He ain't gonna do the essentials.
Quite bold to return here as a mortal. Some will take offense.
Do you?
You really ought to become.
Oh yeah, you're insulting me, so you're dying.
Bad for your health.
Hello, Vink.
You seem to have lost the gift that has been given to you.
It wasn't a gift, Vingalmo. It was very, very much not a gift.
Perhaps Serana will grant it to you again.
And do you care?
You are worth very little if you...
Yep. Again, only the happy Bosma. He gets to live. The rest of these assholes? Well, that's gonna be a nice...
I suggest you ask her to.
What's that stupid dogs on patrol? I happen to know they aren't essential. Yeah. Sorry, but I feel like... No, he's happy health. He's the one that gets to live. I don't remember having mod... No, I don't remember Modna. Oh, that's Freya's fat butt in the way. They are all going to die now. Oh my god! Oh, sweet. Why? What just took off so much of my health in an instant? I think it was the Frost Storm. No! So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's 10 of them. This is going to take forever. Yeah, Orpheoth was the first one because I remember Set Essential. Die. He didn't have the decency to die in one hit. don't know who's bombing me. I think my friends are going to rend you limb from limb. I think it's only appropriate that I ended all these creatures, these cretins. I love how Serana doesn't even care. Like, oh, the assholes are dead. Oh no. Wait, does Serana actually assist me? No, she's too busy getting her ass kicked, right. Right, that's good. I don't think Roggle died. Argle, Argle, Roggle. Or did he? Somebody help! You're free now! Oh, the companion brawl has started. The companion brawl has started. Oh dear. Oh, he's still... Motorcycle actor, of course, that was it. Where did you go? Good, his... Sorry, Kusip must die as well. These are things that are pure evil. They're no hounds, they're just evil. Are they just fight? Yeah, the library's exploded, that's good. Alright, Serana's now down. We just move away from this. It's utter disaster. Right, we have...
Sorry it had to be this way.
Serana. I'll say you're an idiot. Just stay down, you idiot. Right, we have righted that wrong. Now we can return to Solitude like this never happened. This never happened. The mistake of vampirism has been cleansed. Dork's making different mistakes now. We teleport back to Solitude because we have to go back to the barrel. But we save at the barrel. At least now, Short can do shit without being burned by the sun because vampires sus. Oh dear. Oh dear. Solitude. Oh dear.
You need something.
I'm just gonna reset because something really weird happened there. Why is the house...
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Right. Disable? Enable. Right. I'm just gonna...
Huh?
Right. I'm just gonna... first quickly reload and just see if something's... Then, I'm just gonna Yep, there, it's respawned properly this time. Something weird happened there, I don't know. I've never seen that happen before. Strangest final instructions. You're good. You picked her pockets clean and made the switch. Now you'll need to put your skills to test them more. In Silverdrift Lair is a tomb that houses an ancient Nord clan. Near a large chest is a corpse with a lantern. Its candle is still burning. That's not unusual in Skyrim. It holds a key. When you have the key, open the chest and you will find a sword that can be raised the dead. When you find it, bring it to the grave of the Grey Fox in Riften. It's a small unmarked headstone on the east side of the cemetery. Complete the task and maybe you'll even get to meet him. Stranger. Yes, because I'm sure the sword that raises the dead is a good idea. Oh, now we're very much stuck.
Mind yourself.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Yeah, that was weird. I have never... Because it was just like the house... It wasn't even like the model just hadn't shown up. It was the house... The building just... Oofed.
If you ever want to replace those old rags...
To be fair, Skyrim does tend to break if you go into a... lot of loads. And there was a lot of loads there, so... That's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description, as per usual, as a list of all past streams, both Special Edition of Stream with an E and Stream with an A. This is Stream with an E for reference. As well as all the old ones on non-Special Edition Skyrim, which crashed like crazy. Next stream will be Skyrim next Thursday. Good. Bye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cease.